how's it going, guys? Today I'm in the sunny coast and we're looking at the Stanley River, some tributaries of the headwaters. Check it out, I'm already looking at a waterfall from the friggin' road. How awesome. Now this is super unknown to people because it's not really marked on maps, but check her out. I'm going to go down there to find possible multiple stuff on this trip, and then I'm going to go up another trip and come back out again in a little loop. See how we go. But yeah, what a start, eh? Oh yeah. I'm trying to do it. So we go a bit closer to the edge, I'm going to have to go back up again, go around and go down this boulder field to get down. I could try and go a bit wider, not big to go. You could kind of go either side, doesn't it make a difference? Check it out. Literally, the trip just crosses the road. This is crazy. These locals will not want you to know about this fucking waterfall. Wow. Decent size and literally just fucking off the road. Now it is January. We've had 300 mils of rain in the last week, so it's been pissing down, and this shows it. So good time to get out and explore, definitely, especially on these headwater falls where they don't normally flow probably as much, being so far upstream. Look at this water age, just eroded all this soil away here. This will be all fresh. I just spied this little second little stream of water coming down. Check that out. Bonus mini for. Look at this, just all washed away. That's just crazy. There you have it. Oh, we're gonna go downstream so we can find some more. Alright, so this is the next cascade, 2 little levels. We've got it literally within 1 second of the other one. Now the creek's gonna do a sharp dog leg, so we've got another drop here. I'm gonna get to the canyony, so hopefully I can still get down all this. Otherwise, I have an alternative option. I can go back out and try and go down the other trip that I've spied, and it might be a little bit easier, but we'll find out, and maybe I can try and make up this, but wish me luck, I can still get down. Alright, so I got down it alright, just climbed down to the left. So yeah, cool little split little thing. And the gorge is not too bad so far, but look at the rock wall, it's pretty cool. Everything is still very wet. I gave it a day to dry out yesterday, so it didn't rain yesterday really. But prior to that, it's just been pouring. Trying to just hop across this fucking shit. I should have went back the way I just come. Anyway, I'll head down there and see how we go. Alright, next cascade. Onward we go. So far, still manageable to get through all this, which is good. I haven't crossed any fence, so that's nice. Means really I'm not on anyone's land. There was a house kind of that way, but I think we're going right around it, so that's sweet. Mosquitoes are fucking in force here. I just went up Round Mountain this morning. That'll be another video. It's near Limber, and it was only a small little hill. The mosquitoes were fierce there as well. All those little pools of water that there was even on the mountain. And now I'm on the creek, it is just humid, and these things are biting, and they're tiny too. Tiniest mosquitoes. And probably just hatched because of all the rain. They haven't come out yet. I've had only one blowfly trying to eat me here. It's not too bad, but fuck, he's annoying as well. Bastards. Alright, so come around the next corner, got a little cascade and then a big one. Boom, not bad, probably as big as the first one. And we've got a bit of a view out there. There's a little peak, I have to lift that up, I don't know what it is. Trying to get down this, probably easiest to go on my right. They should be way down, left looks a bit tangled up with the vines. And yeah, we'll see how we go at the bottom, see if there's another one before I get down to the flat part, before I climb back up the other trib. Alright, so it's a slip and slide because it's been raining and getting cut up here, but yay, nah, it's not so bad. Anyway, check it out. It's pretty cool. Good flow, happy. I'm going to get a little bit lower, but I've worried this tree's going to block my shot. So, looks like it's a bit bouldery. Looks like there's still those quite a lot of tight lines to go before I drop off this shelf, so I don't know whether it's actually going to be too hard to get off. Hopefully not. I don't think it'll be too hard, but we'll find out. And maybe it could also be boulders, and maybe this is the only waterfall sections, but I don't know. I think there will be more drops. But yeah, we'll check that out. So that tree locks it, that sucks. This is really the spot you want where you can see all both bits together. But yeah, we'll just keep going and we'll just see how we go. At least there's no fucking wait a while in here, touch wood. And no gimpy so far, so that's alright. It's just steep country. Well, within 5 seconds of saying it, I've just jinxed it. There's a whole fucking patch of wait a while. Fucking hell, eh? Oh well, at least I can get around it pretty easily. Alright, down, down, down. Actually, this angle here wasn't too bad. I should try and get a photo of that. The other side of the tree. Alright, so just coming into a little series of boulder cascades. This here is pretty cool, this fig that's just going. Look at how it kind of makes the holes all the way up. Up there on the side of the spur that just ends here, I don't know if you can see very well, there is a clean cut stump tree, which is evidence of someone's logged it. Whether I don't know if it was specifically from logging era, because it's not a very big tree. Could have just been a local getting some firewood. It could have been, you know, maybe they did cut one tree in the logging area and decided they weren't going to cut any more because it's too steep. Because he wanted to look at the waterfall, so he's like, okay, I'll climb down, cut a tree, take a photo, sort of thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Next cascade, or 4, what do you want to call it? Down, down, down. Well, the next cascade's kind of split, as you can see, and joined back together. And we've got another cool little drop there. Hopefully I can get down. It's getting real fucking hours of going now. I'm going to try and go to the right. Hopefully I can get around that. I think I can do it, hopefully. Yeah. I don't want to get foiled halfway down this, it would suck. Alright, so yeah, I can't really get down this part. I'd have to go right over that node or go around. I'm going to try and do the round. As you can see now, there's another waterfall, another trip that joins here. Now, I wasn't planning to go out that way, but it is another option if I want a shorter version. But I'll continue down a bit more and just see. There definitely will be some waterfalls up there, because look how good that's flowing. I didn't even expect that to flow that good. So that still could be definitely just, you know, an interest, if not today, another day. But yeah, you'd want good flavour. So now I am turning around, finding the level where I just was, really above those other two, well below those two that joined. So yeah, it's very cool. Alright, so we're going to go over now. And check it out, it's actually better than I thought it was. When you're standing on top, it doesn't look as big. It looks like a cascade, but I'm going to call it a fall now, because it just kind of really just hammers in with the flow, and it's, you know, it's a good enough size. So yeah, wow. All right, let's take a look at this trib now. Next trib, and then we're going to be on top of probably more boulders. What other drop? I can see it's definitely going down, 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 down. Alright, so this trip is not as long. It only starts on this side of the road. That's why the flow is okay, but not as good as the main one there. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with it now. It might be in other days. Eventually just jump from the road to here if I really want to. But it'd have to be after a good rain and other things to do at the moment that are more important. So let's just hope I can continue down here with no dramas. So here's already getting fun, trying to get down this part. I might actually have to go around this a bit. I might have to actually climb up this fucking waterfall, go along this spur and come down back down there. It might be the way, because here I can't go directly off. Unless there's a cap here that I can't see. Oh no, there is a way there. Oh, fucking barely, because then I'm going to get trapped in the water. I'm going to have to shimmy that side. I think I can maybe just do that. Otherwise that way's pretty fucking shit as well. I think that's the option here. Let's try that. Alright, so I tried to go across here, but this one part with the slab of rock you can't see, but it's just a bit hard to get over. I didn't want to slide in that water, so I was like, fuck it. So I went around, I went up and around this fucking, down the spur bit. Anyway, this is pretty cool because this waterfall looks like it kind of joins to the Trib one, even though the main falls is right there to the right out of view. So yeah, it just looks extra long. It's cool. Anyway, continue. Alright, so I'm making my way down, still good as fucking drops of good flow, eh? This is really the best time after this rain, eh, to see this probably. I picked this really well. So I've had to come around this way and I managed to find my way down. So left, heading downstream. It was a maybe option to go this right way, but I'm glad the left was easier. So yeah, you're just gonna keep winding and dropping for sure. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be one big one. I just think it's gonna be continuous like this. But that's all right, lots to see. It's very cool. You couldn't even really predict the way this fall was gonna drop when you stand on top of it. It actually looks like a very different, eh? Like from up there, it just kind of looks like one, and you can see it clearly kind of goes like zigzagging around. So it's very cool. Quite enjoying this. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, big shout out to my mate Eden Raw, mate. He hooked me up with this waterfall spot, so check out his photography. Got some good waterfall pictures. He's at the Yamundi markets, mate, so go find him. Wow. Alright. Continually climb down. Looks like this is another one in the distance. Alright, I found my first gimpy. It's fucking flowering. I've never really seen it flower before. These little things. Bastard. Alright, I'm trying to get down here. This part is almost like, I'm not sure if I can get down it. Oh, I just touched one, you fucking dog. It's been snapped too, something's broken that. I don't know whether it was a person or fucking, just the tree broke. Fuck, it stung me right below my short line. God damn, there's gimpy everywhere now. This is a different species, I reckon. So it seems to have more jagged edges. Fuck, that's real annoying. Fuck, I didn't want to even go through this shit, but I didn't have a choice. Now I've got steep lantana and this fucking shit, yay. My other choice was to go super wide up to the right. There's a natural spur with a bit easy that goes right down. I could fucking just go right down the whole spur, if the bush allows me. Get down to the main creek where this joins, and then rock off back up this, because it's easier to kind of climb up the creek, obviously, every time. But yeah, I just don't know. I really can't really get through this shit, eh? It's just, if I go a bit higher, maybe I can go even wider to get down. I just really unluckily couldn't get off those rocks. They're just slightly out of the reach of getting down. Oh well, see what I can do. Alright, so I managed to get down, and this is the next level. So you had to go right up and around, and went a little bit higher around this fucking lantana, and I popped out in a clear spot, luckily, where either water's come down or an animal or guess maybe human, but I don't really think so. But yeah, I got lucky and didn't have to go full wide on the other spur, so that's good. I'm glad the lantana and that fucking wait a while fucking shit, not wait a while, the gimpy stopped. Yeah, so I kind of popped down here. It was great. Okay, about halfway into the guts of these big drops, all these tight lines, and the lines will get a little bit wider, still cascades, but shouldn't be as hard as this part. And then it will flatten out of the creek, where I'll then join to the other one to go back up. If I can still keep going, hopefully. I thought I nearly had to turn around then, so watching for me. There we go, down, down, down. All right, cascade, cascade. I'm gonna try shimmy around the side here. I don't know if I can pop through there. I might have to go up and around the tree. All right, so there's two streams of water coming down. Got a pretty condensed flow right there. That rock wall's pretty cool too. Anyway, continue. If I can continue. Oh, I have to get around this fucking pool here somehow. I might have to throw a rock in, make it step. Lovely. Alright, so next level of cascades. And if you look at the sides here, like it's just fucking choked with fucking vines and fucking shit. I'm so lucky that I just keep finding the way around to continue. It really is just luck, because every time I need to go around it, there seems to be a little bit of a clear patch. This time I went across here, and I went down this side, it was just easier. So yeah, alright, down. This cascade's good. I mean, it's got a bit of, I don't know, a lot of character. It's pretty wide, it flows good. Got a little drop here, then it's going to drop right off. So that looks like a big one. That's going to be fun trying to get down. I'm going to have to maybe shimmy back up here. So I'm going to double back up, around, and hopefully get down, right down. This may be the hardest one of the day. This may be my last big drop, so we'll see. Yeah, she's a good size. Not crazy, but still, yeah, it's going to be a challenge to get down. I've actually can kind of shimmy up here. I don't have to double back too much. That was an option B. Hopefully around and down. This right side just looks, yeah, nah. Anyway, let's give it a crack. Nice, concentrated flow, good power, good size for what it is. Pretty cool little hollow little indent there as well. I don't like that branch there, but I can't do nothing about it. It's character, some people like it, but I'd rather not. So yeah, I got down a dodgy climb again. So I dare say that, like I said, that's the hardest bit for the now, till I climb up the other one. There's probably at least going to be maybe 2, 3, possibly 4 more smaller cascades before it levels out, it's my guess. But I don't think they're going to be as hard as that to get down, so yeah, let's just get at it. I don't know if you can see, but that's a nice big red crayfish just ran under there. Not a blue one, but a red one. Let's see if I can fish him out. Try not to make him too angry, I just want to show you. Come on. Even along the stick, he's going to bite me. Yeah. Wait, there's another one. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to even stress. This one's more blue. Wow, that's really cool, eh? Okay. So far downstream, eh? I love it. Welcome to Stanley River, people. Where crayfish live in the wild. Yeah, you see a lot of blue crayfish in Lamington and Gold Coast, but not a lot in the sunny coast. But just this river, this pocket, is really important for them. Lots of nice habitat, green. I guess it's pretty lush for them too. Okay, the next little cascade. I'll tell you what, I nearly got foiled trying to get down this fucking little thing, eh? You wouldn't believe it, eh? After the big ones I got down, this is nearly the annoying one. So I didn't really want to jump in the water. So I tried to go that way. It was super loose rocks. Didn't want to jump off it, not enough to grab onto. Went over that mound, and then it's super steep here, as you can see. Right, you just come straight down the guts, but it was nearly not doable. I just found 2 strong roots that I managed to put my hands in and brush the dirt away, just grab on like a handlebar. And that's really how I got down. So the other vines were fucking just breaking, and everything is just really loose. Fucking funny, eh? That thing's only about 1.5 meters tall. Anyway, let's keep going, hopefully. So yeah, as I said, I think it's going to be fairly flattish from now on. I think that's about what we're going to be expecting. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, and then I'll hit this other creek and then turn around. Now I was going to try to cut over the hill maybe to save a bit of time, not go right down the creek where it's flat, and just try to cut into the next trip on the same topographic lines where the falls start again. But the problem with that is it's just, I can see there's loads of lantana just started there. So if fuck that. It's going to be quicker to stay on the creek, I think. Now, this creek has got a lot of flow, so I don't think it's going to close in too much. So I don't think I'm going to be like forced to push through Lantana on the creek level, that is. So I think it should be okay. I did a creek the other day, off the ridge as well, near Montville, and it had like, when I got downstream, it had like a lot of Lantana just closed in and some real deep pools, which made it hard to get around. So let's fingers crossed that doesn't happen on this. Being a river, the Stanley River, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty wide once we get down. I just hope we can still navigate the sides anyway. But yeah, let's keep going. I swear, I just fucking jinxed it. I just said this is what I didn't want to get, and I literally just got it. Closed in Lantana on creek level. Fucking hell. I can't believe that. Oh well, I need to shut my bloody mouth. Look, let's hope it's not continuous. Let's hope it's only one little section and I can still navigate through. Because you see, trying to cut over, that's not going to be easy. I'll stick with the creek. Otherwise, I'm going to be forced to go back up this. And I kind of want to do this circuit that I've got planned. So we'll see how this Lantana goes. All right, I had to spend a little bit of time crawling and whacking through one little bit, but it seems to be okay. I've got through. As you can see, that's where we just come from, the massive cliff. It's all flat out here, and all Lantana. So this would have been logged, I dare say. That's where the Lantana's going back. Now, creek's still movable here, which is what I want. I'm not going to cut over yet because again, there's lots of Lantana. So again, I'm just going to play this by ear. I hope I don't fall this all the way down and get foiled like right near the end, where I'm almost at the other creek due to fucking too much bullshit. But fingers crossed so I can still get through this. I don't really want to get wet and I don't want to go through shit. So let's hope it's manageable. You see now it's closing in again. So just gonna keep optimistic that I can get through. Once I get back on the other creek, it'll probably be the same again. And then once it starts picking up elevation like that creek there, I'm sure it's going to be very good again. So it's going to be worth going around this. I'd rather just climb back up than have to down climb the other one as well and then reclimb that. I'd rather just do a circle. So yeah. Oh fucking hell. Yeah, just slowly but surely there's little gaps. Alright, so I'm finally out of that. I've joined the main creek, so it was doable just, but I don't think no one's really done that far before because it seemed pretty fucking, you know, untouched where I was going through the Lantana. There was one bit that looked like it could have been chopped with a machete with one fucking branch, but it also could have been snapped off. It's hard to say. But looking back at it, see there's a dead fall tree. I just went around that right at the end. But standing here on this main creek, you look at that, you probably wouldn't even go up it. You'd be like, oh, that looks fucking overgrown and shit house. But as you know, it had some fucking awesome good flow. You can't even see the flow because it's trapped under that fucking tree. Good flow and good waterfalls. Probably two really good waterfalls. The rest were just big cascades, you could call them. Anyway, as you can see, this is the way I'm going and the flow is still very good. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to go first left back over the next trib and then it's going to bend left again. So hopefully it continues good all the way up and I don't have too much Lantana problems. So it's going to be flat just for fucking probably next 20, 15 minutes maybe for me at the most. It wasn't too bad, like, yeah. Anyway, let's do it. I'd say this fallen tree is got some dead leaves, but the palm's pretty fresh. I'd say a lot of this is just from the recent storms. Probably one tree was already down and the rest of it just got caught up in it. So yeah, and I gotta fucking jump over this fucking shit to get around. Lovely. Right, this is the first junction, so I'm going left to go out where I want to go. But the flow is still good on my right, so it makes me a little bit curious to know. Yeah, there is some still potential waterfalls on that as well. I might just do a quick detour. I'm not going to go right up it because I have no intention of climbing up out this way and back down it again. Not for today anyway, but I might just go up because the topographic lines start not too far in this corner. I just want to see if I can get to the first drop and just see if it's any good. And then I'll turn around. I promise you I'm not going to climb anything because I want to get out this way. This is already going to be long enough. But at least if I get to see one from the base, hopefully it's all right. That's what I'm going to do. Just going to have a quick look. All right, so it's starting to climb. Boom, 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 boom. The flow's still good. There's a massive tree there, but you can see there's a fall coming behind it. There was a little, another trib that split off. It's not as long. This is the more flow one. This is the one you're going to follow on the right. You can see it's longer on the map too. So yeah, I was going to get above that tree, see how we go. Well, knowing me, I'll probably keep climbing, but we'll see how hard it is and what's going on. I don't have to get right to the road. I could just do half of it because it kind of has a section that drops and then a plateau, so it has no drops at the top. I'll just see how I feel, but I really don't want to spend too much time up here. Well, there you go, pretty good for a bonus trip that I wasn't even going to go up. Oh, look, I'm lying, I'm still going to climb up here further. Oh, I just can't help myself. Once you see it, you just can't unsee it. But, I mean, I could do this first section to the plateau and I can do the top part from the road maybe another day if I can find a way to cut in. That way I can finish this creek. But, yeah, I'll just see what's above this 3-section drop. Because I just want one big steep drop, I'll be happy with that. Alright, so the next 2 sections. Climbing over that tree fucking sucks, because I just slipped through a fucking crack and skinned my fucking knee, or my leg. Anyway, such is life. So this is the best one, the top bit so far. And yeah, basically I'm halfway up this first section of line, so yeah, it's not going to be too hard to finish off this bit. I'll just double back down. All good. Well, this next here was right here, but just hidden because of the way the angle of the rock comes up, so there you go. Alright, I'll climb up to the guts. And Gippy is back, yay! Oh yeah, I'm not really going up the left, so guts it is. Alright, so the next section of the Cascades, and again I'm going to try to climb through the guts. I'm just trying to figure that out. Is that actually the fucking snail coming out of the snail? Fuck, was that a leaf? Let's figure this out. That is crazy. Just look at it. It's a big snail. It's the size of my hand. I'm a bit scared I'm going to scare him. No, that's the fucking snail. Holy shit, man. Look at it. He's so docile. Maybe he's dead. That's crazy. Sorry, I wasn't pointing the camera at. I'll turn him over. I thought it was a leaf. Oh, that's fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on there. That is fucking... Look at it. Alright, got to get up and over this one. Now it's... The water's here, so I'm going to have to try to go... I don't know if I can scale that. It's a bit sketch. I might have to go back and go up that angle. That might be better. Yeah. Next cascade. They might just all be cascades, but anyway, it's still pretty cool. The flow's worth it. Alright, the next section. So I reckon this might be a continuous fall all the way up, basically. There's a small gap here, but I reckon this might keep climbing in one kind of group of sections, so we'll see. Anyway, pretty cool nonetheless. I'm gonna pretty much go straight up the guts here. Alright, the next cascade. Alright, the next section. It's pretty cool. And still up for the guts we go. It's a very gutsy kind of creek. The next cascade. And right there in the distance, it looks like it's going to be our biggest fall on this trip so far. It looks real good. And really nice flow. So let's go get up there. Fuck yes. Alright, got to climb over this little cascade first, but it's just there. So, yeah. Well, there you have it. Pretty awesome fucking trip falls. I'm going to climb up. I'm going to go up this spur over here just to get on top. I'm pretty sure this is it as far as I need to see. Maybe there's one more cascade above it, or this could be it. I'm going to check the lines once I climb up. And yeah, then I'll retrace my steps back down. Sweet. How awesome, eh? Give it a bonus little side one. Let's go get a better look at that. Oh, I had to move some gimpy out of my way just then too. That was fun. Yeah, look. So much water it has to split. Maybe this is normally dry over here. Anyway. Well, I'm on top of the falls. Yeah. It's trying to get a view, but it's not. You can see the mountain range kind of popping through. So pretty much it. It's just a couple little cascades, 1 and 2 I can see. That's probably it. So I'll just go up and snap a photo of them, and then I'll let you know when I'm turning around. All right, the next cascade. I think I'm turning around, but I'm just going to check around the corner to make sure I'm happy that this is the end. At least the end to this flat area. So there's a lot of shit going. Looks like there's 2 gullies meeting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there ain't going to be nothing just here. But at least I'll know if I go. Windy. Might be a little cascade here. Oh yeah. Bonus. So hard to turn around, people. Okay, after this one, I promise. Alright, finally I'm turning around. Yay. Fucking annoying to double back, but I need to get back to that other trip. As you can see, it's flat. I even went around 1 extra S-bend here, just to make sure I was right, and I am. The topographic lines are spot on. That this is now plateaued for a bit, so I'm pretty happy. So yeah, like I said, if I want to return, I can do the last section from the top of the road up from there. Swells are pretty cool. You don't see a lot of these in the rainforest here. Oh, feel free to comment if you know what this flower is. But yep. Down, we go back to the new trib, and then out, and then finally that's it. Alright, so I'm back on the main, not the main, but where I need to be, the exit trib. Without taking photos and moving pretty quickly, I got out in about 35 minutes back to this junction, so not too bad overall. So as you can see, loads of lantana on my left. Just hope it doesn't choke up the creek until we get to the cliff. That other trip was great. There was no lantana choking at all. But this, as you can see, is hugging Lantana Hill. Already got to go wide as it is right now just to get around this shit. Anyway, I'll check in with you once I get to the first decent something. Probably a cascade. Alright, so you got to split in the creek, you got to stick left, that's the better flow, and the right one just goes around and ends soon anyway, so. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we're still heading along, haven't started any falls yet. Creek is super straight, which is the straightest I've seen all day. You can see a fair little distance in front of you, which is cool actually. You can just see, yep, no fallen trees, just boom, 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 straight through. Get some time caught up here. Alright, so 15 minutes up the creek we get to the first bend, and this is the first tiny little cascade. It's nothing crazy, but just wanted to show you where the creek actually starts to do something. So this bend onwards, it's going to start climbing. Alright, next cascade. And there's another one right in front of you. It's just going to keep coming and coming and coming. Alright, so it's a bit of a boulder field, but you can kind of get through the middle. And it looks like there's a bit of a cave waterfall just right there. Sweet, eh? Alright, so this bit of the cascade was hidden with the rock on the other angle, so I couldn't quite see it. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. This is the cave falls, which is basically coming underneath the rock there. Oh yeah. Alright, the next cascade. Around the bend there's a bit of sun, so I think the big one's coming. Alright, so we've got 3 cascades in a row, boom, 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 and then the bend to the left. Still see that sun patch is coming. Up, up, up. Alright, the next cascade. Boom, 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 boom. Very cool. This boulder here is pretty fucking big. And this cascade up close, I like it. Probably the best one so far for Cascade. I like the split. Alright, so this big boulder, once you climb up, this marks the fork in the creek. So there's a right trib, but this doesn't go very far, but yet it's got a really good flow. So it is worth exploring another day. It does have some good topographic lines. We're going left, and you're just going to keep left to get out, because we're running parallel to the road now eventually. This still has good flow, so I'm still happy, so we're good to go. This is still a longer creek than the other one, so it's supposed to be, yeah, keeping the flow nice. Alright, so we're on the homeward stretch. This is the last true bit that we just got to climb, and then out to the road is on our left. So this cascade is not crazy big, but it's pretty cool with the 3 streams. Alright, around this bend, it should start getting bigger and bigger for me. Alright, next cascade. Looks like Stairs Cascade. Alright, so next set of cascades, there's a big one coming up on the bend I can see. Just here, there's a random trib that's flowing, but this is not even on my map, it's not even on Google. So it looks like it's Lantana pretty quickly, so I wouldn't think there's much in there. And yeah, I wouldn't bother. No flow, and yeah, goes to shit. Right, here we have it, the first decent fall of this trib. Hopefully there's another one as good. As you can see, it's a bit hard to climb around this, so I'm going to have to double back a little bit just to there and go up this spur here. That's the best way. It's a lot of shit, but it's going to be easier than going up that side. Can't really swim here, it's just very shady, but it is a shady day, so it gives you a false sense of what it's like. That's pretty shallow there, but you could sit up to your, maybe your waist. Don't know. Anyway, let's get up. Okay, the next cascade's a few fallen trees, but it's going to be okay to get through there. Alright, next cascade with a really big boulder. Still a tool here, but it's just dirty at the moment. And then the storm fucking branches. I'm going to try to climb the guts because I don't really know any way around this fucking thing. Let's go up that way. To the right. Anyway, let's try the middle. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I can't even really do the middle because it's fucking, it's all too much water there. I'm going to have to try and go up the side. Fuck. This is not good. I don't know if I can get up this side really at all. Fuck, I have to figure this out, eh? I might have to go get my shoes wet to go through the middle of this. Alright, so I had to go through the water, it wasn't too bad. Climbed up the middle of those falls, got to the next cascade, and we're just finishing off the steep section now. I did try to go up the side over there, but it was a fucking nightmare. It was like these fallen trees that were just sliding and they weren't even stable in the crack. And the rock face was near vertical trying to get around. So I said, nah, I'm going through the water. Anyway, let's get up this. Alright, the next cascades. Alright, so I'm climbing through the guts. Got about 50 metres of elevation to gain to get out. So we're about nearly 400 and we're going to get out at 450. So up and then left. It's going to be real steep on the left to get out. So that's going to be fun. Alright, so this is the next cascade. And it's probably going to be nearly one of the last ones. There won't be too much more because it's slowly flattening out. And then I'm going to try to find the easy way out. So if I cut out now, it's going to be very, very steep. If I try and stay on the creek a little bit more, it will eventually make it a bit easier and a bit less steeper. So I'm just going to try to cut up and then cut back a better option at this point. So yeah, see how we go. Alright, so I get to this fucking dry trib. As you can see, it's a lot of loose rocks, but it is basically a highway straight up and out. Now this is an option in a way, but I'm not going to take it. One, because it's still very steep even though there's a highway, and B, it ends up in someone's backyard. There's one house there that I've got to get around. Now the choices are go up this and then try and cut left to avoid the house along the perimeter, which is possible, but still this is steep. And if I stick on the creek, one, I've got a cascade right in front of me. Two, it should hopefully still, like I said, get a bit easier and less steep to get out. So this is an option, but I'm not going to take it right now. Hopefully I don't regret it. But yeah, slowly winding my way around. Alright, the next cascade, and I really like some of these rock in here today. It's got this thing really rainbow coloured. I don't know if to get ochre paints out of it back in the day or what, but yeah. Anyway, keep going. Alright, so there's another dry trip here that's got a lot of stuff to grab. You could kind of climb up it, so it's another option, but the lines are still too tight. I'm still going to go a bit further. Got another dry trip here. I mean, when it rains, these will just all pump down the water from the road. Creek's really flattened out now, so I'm just looking for my better way out. So easy does it. Alright, so pretty much I reckon I need to start cutting up. Now this is supposed to be a natural spur with the best line. It's like just overgrown as fuck, but it's what I really have as the best option now. So I'm gonna just go up and keep on the right angle, and hope I don't hit too much weight a while, and I'll be very happy. I'll get out to the road. Well, I decided actually that was actually a bit wrong, because this creek splits, and this creek, the left trib kind of just climbs up. I might also just go with this one, and it's still got some water flowing, so screw it. There is a spur on the other side between these creeks. So anyway, fuck, there's still a cool little waterfall up in here too, on both of them. You son of a I just don't have a time or battery to go up both of these now. That sucks. I would like to see up this one too. Wow, just look at, she's pumping. So far up the creek, I can't believe how good it is. I'll get one photo from here. Alright, so this is the last trib branch, just to get me out to the road. Oh yeah, still flying alright. So this is going to go up, and it's got a dog leg closer to the road, and then when it gets to the closer point, it should dry out by then. I think that's why I'm going to climb out as well, so should work out win-win. This is the tier 2 of that trib waterfall. If you look to your left, is fucking just all lantana. I do not hope I have to go anywhere near that shit. There's also some on the far hill as well. As long as I stay in the creek, I'm still good. I just hope the rainforest will pop out near the road where I need to be, so fingers crossed. Alright, waterfall number 3 on the trib. As you can see, lantana is fucking prevalent everywhere. I can see some palms and a bit of rainforest, and there is sky coming, so I am optimistic that it is going to go back to forest just up the top there, so that's good. Alright, so this is the last little cascade before I'm heading out. This is now my angle to the road. Seems to be the closest angle. It looks less steep than what I was going to do before. There is some clear sky, and you can see where the road's going to be. You can see the trees, like, you know, the light. So this is it. I'm happy as. I'm going to head out. I've got about 9% battery, so I've really milked my phone today. And this is recording on the GoPro, so I didn't record any videos on the phone, except for some footage of falling water. But yeah, it means I've took a lot of photos. Anyway, up and out. I'll catch up with you once I get up. Let's hope we don't get no lantana. It looks pretty clear, so I'm pretty excited. I must have some real luck, because I just run onto this randomly faint trail, which looks like could be animals or someone forced in the creek here. There you go. Now there's evidence of stumps being logged here. There's one of them. And the trail kind of died out. Oh well. Looks like I'm on the spur. And just head a bit more to the right here. I thought the road was here. It's actually up. That's right, this is clear as to walk through. This is perfect. No lantana. Cheering. Done well. Now on this spur, you can see down the other side. Check it out. Some bit of views. Kind of, it's blocked by trees, but you can see where the views are trying to be. Wow. So yeah, done well. Jump on this spur. It's the go. Get the fuck out. I saw 2 random shirts today that were like on the creek, but that was right near the start where I was on that other creek where the road crosses the water. So maybe someone sat there and swam and lost their shirt, I don't know. Just weird and a bit of a shame that there was fucking rubbish and clothes. That's the only rubbish I saw. It's pretty clean regardless of that. Anyway, I am so hot, so humid, and I'm so over this hike right now. I'm just itchy galore. I've had mosquitoes bite me all day, and having the lantana and just everything, just the humidity, just agitating my skin. So it's the one fuck thing about summer is that everything's hot and annoying, but it means we get the rain so things flow. So catch 22. A few things are logged here, look, boom, 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 boom. They could just be locals getting firewood because they're not very big trees. Anyway, almost out of here, I think. This was a good find exit, I tell you. Nice natural progression. Oh, lovely. There's a fucking trail cam right in front of me. Fuck. It's not ideal. Yeah. There's the road, there's the car. Boom. I'm not sure why they've got a fucking trail cam in the middle of nowhere because there's no fence here for no one's property. But maybe someone does own it and they've fenced it. I don't know. Either worried cunts do come down here, they know. Or they're trying to hunt and looking for what animals come so they know. Anyway, that's it. Fucking exit. Yeah, boy. There is an old track here. No, there is an old fence line here. Very old, there's no wire on it. Anyway, there you have it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like it, share it around, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit notification bell so you get notified of all my new misadventures, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.